Today we're taking a look at the Element Ti5. Now this is an Android TV box. The older version of the Element has been on our Best Buy list for an Android player for Cody for a while now. This is an upgraded version of it. So we're going to do a little unboxing right now, and then I'll come back in this same video towards the end and let you know how it performs. But the first thing you'll notice is right off the bat, this is a completely different box. From the way it looks, the feels, it's just a complete new layout. Got a little infrared receiver there, vents on the bottom. On the back you got power, optic audio, HDMI, Ethernet. On the side, two HDMI ports, or excuse me, USB ports, and a expansion card right there. Let's go see what else we got in here. HDMI cable, micro USB cable. It's probably for this remote. Yep, they got a nice remote that's included with this. You know, a lot of these boxes come with a pretty basic remote, but this one comes with an air mouse. Got the directional pads here. I've reviewed a remote very similar with this, and I was impressed with it, and I'll see how it compares to the one I've tested in the past. But while it comes with a full keyboard, and now this is really helpful if you're setting up Cody. Really helps make this device stand out that they included that. Does take a USB port there to use it, and that's why there is the cable here to charge this. This has built-in internal batteries, micro USB port on it, so any cell phone cable and charger for Android will work with that. The plug for the actual device, and then the manual. Pretty thorough manual, a lot more thorough than a lot of these are. So basic setup, and then actually breaks you down through what all the apps are, and even gives you a full breakdown of the specs. So yeah, right here, the new Element box out there for Android TV. Very impressed with it to start with, to be honest with you. Smaller, sleeker, kind of looks nicer, to be honest with you. I feel like this probably looked a lot nicer sitting on my stand next to the TV. So we're going to come back, test this out, and give you a full review of what we think. So I've been playing around with the new Element box for a while now. I've been very impressed. A few things right off the bat. You'll notice that the menu system, the user interface, is significantly nicer than the old one. Huge improvement in terms of just graphically pleasing. Though the way it works is very similar. You got your main icons across the top, music, local file settings, and so forth. Then across the bottom you got your recommendations. Now, let's say I wanted to edit this, my favorites. I want to add in HBO Now. I don't want Miracast, so I unclicked one edit, and there's HBO Now. So that's pretty nice. When you first plug in the box, it will boot to this. There's really no setup. Just make sure go into your settings, select network, and connect it however you want. I'm doing this Ethernet. Works through wireless. You will need internet. Past that, you know, it's pretty similar to the Element in the way it works, but I will say it's noticeably faster. Just a huge improvement in performance. Let's jump into Cody. It is a skinned version of Cody. Now, the nice thing about it here is it does not come pre-installed with a ton of add-ons, but there is a repository here that includes a ton of the add-ons that people want, the third-party ones. So you can quickly add whatever you want. Not a lot of issues here with that, and I've been pleased with it. I do kind of like the fact that they have repositories here installed, but they don't have it every app installed on your device already. Which is nice because sometimes you don't want everything. And when they load up everything on there, it takes, you know, first boot could take a while. You can have compatibility issues as add-ons stop working. You know, it's nice to just pick what you want. Let's see how fast it works. Now, this is this CBS News add-on. You find this from the official Cody repository. And you see, yeah, there we go. Very quick playing, very smooth launch. It just works. It's fast, it's quick, it's reliable. I've been impressed with it. And if you need something that's simple, this is great. If you're looking to upgrade from the older Element, I would say you would notice a significant improvement in performance. If you've never had a device like this, you've been thinking about getting one, I would say this is one of the easier Android boxes for Cody out there because there's very minimal setup. Yet it doesn't shove a ton of stuff down your throat that you may not want, so you can go in there and pick what you want. Now, it is a skin version of Cody. If that's something you don't like, the full Google Play Store is here. Log in, and you can download a clean copy of Cody right from Google and get it updated automatically when new versions come out. So that's an option if you want clean. Of course, they have their own. That's basically the same thing as Cody. You can upgrade it right there. So overall, very impressed, very stable, very user-friendly, and definitely a graphical user interface improvement. Questions, comments, leave them on the show notes on YouTube. I'd love to hear from you. Do my best to respond. I get a lot nowadays, but I do my best to hit as many as I can to respond. Also, find us at CorkCarsNews.com on Facebook and Twitter. You can also find our Facebook tech support page, Cord Cutting Tech Support on Facebook. It's a group where over 1,000 people are there to answer your questions all about cord cutting. Again, if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. We try our best to help you get your most out of your cord cutting experience.